Flexibility, something you need to master if you want to excel in building your network. Next thing I want to talk about, everybody counts. What do I mean by that? In this industry, I've seen it time and time again that an assistant ends up becoming a CEO or director of promotions or A&R or a big music executive that can change your life. And oftentimes throughout my career, I see, whether it's a recording engineer at a studio, a videographer, a photographer, whatever, a choreographer, whoever it is, kind of almost get disrespected and treated like they're not as important as more successful people that you feel are more successful in the music industry. And that's not how you should treat people. It goes back to the networking and the manners and being polite and respectful and all that. But everybody counts. And what do I mean by that is even an assistant at a record label has more of a network than you do within that record label. So it behooves you to become friends and treat everybody the same. I've seen it. You're going to see it as you're moving through your career. You're going to see that the person that was at a bottom level job 3 years from now is at a high level job that can be tremendous value to your network. So first thing I want to say about everybody counting is listen to everyone. Here's what I mean by that. Listening to everyone gives you more of a broad understanding of what people like, what they feel. If you just sit around and hang around and listen to like-minded people, you'll only be able to market and promote and build a network of people that only think just like you. Now, throughout my life, I will talk to all types of people, whether, like I said, it's an assistant or someone I just met on an airplane or, the Lyft driver, and I gain information from them to understand, because if I want to market, which we talk about is marketing yourself, I need to understand how everybody thinks and not just the way I think. If I only know how I think, how can I market to people that don't think like me? I can't. Doesn't make any sense, right? So I need to listen to everybody so I can understand how to be most effective when marketing myself, but also building my network. Because the more people I listen to, the more people remember that. Remember, there's people in the room that'll see how you treat other people, and they now define who you are by seeing how you treated somebody else. So be mindful of that. The other thing is respect everybody, right? So even if you don't feel like their opinion mattered, even if you feel that way, you don't got to tell them that. Don't make them feel like that. Make them feel like their opinion mattered, right? You don't want to, you don't even matter. What do you know? You know what I mean? Because you know what they do know? They know their taste. And their taste might not be something. Now, when I say respect everyone, I mean that, as you're talking to them or how you treat them or how you respond to them. There's a difference, though, when you give the next thing, give everyone attention. What I mean by that, give everyone attention. Don't give your attention to everyone, but give everyone your attention. Here's what I mean by that. You don't want to give all your attention to a hater or someone that's just trying to troll you or someone that doesn't believe or someone that's bringing you down or someone that's not cool that, you'd rather not be cool with or friends with. You don't give them your attention. But the people that you do decide to give your attention, give it undivided. Don't give half your attention. Listen to them. Let them know that you value their opinion. Put your phone down when people are talking to you. I've been in so many meetings and record labels where I'm there excited to talk about something I want them to be familiar with. And they'll be sitting there on their phone like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And I know they're not even listening. So one thing I did was I mastered the art of, instead of being mad that people aren't listening when I'm talking, I learned to talk when people are listening. We'll talk about that another time. But the point I'm trying to make right now is give people your undivided attention. If you decided to give them your attention, give it all the way. So in conclusion, everybody counts. I don't care what end of the spectrum they're on right now, whether it's the music industry or even in life. Treat everybody like they matter. Treat everybody like they're the CEO. Listen to everyone, respect everyone, and don't give everyone your attention. But those that you do give your attention, give them your undivided attention. That is how you make everybody feel like they count. Now that you got this, I'm going to show you how not to be annoying when building your network.